Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review. I am Random Ross and today I review Ironheart. So this follows Riri Williams after sometime after the events of Black Panther Wakanda Forever, where she returns home to Chicago where she's a bit down on her luck, low on money to fund her iron suit that she's constructing, but then joins a gang of thieves that are led by Parker, aka the Hood, who's wearing this supernatural hood that was given to him by a demon named Mephisto. And of course, Riri, pieces what she can of her iron suit to, make, a quick buck by joining this team who robs from rich, greedy people. And of course, along the way, she meets up with Zeke, who reveals to be Ezekiel Stane, the son of Obadiah Stane, the Ironmonger, the first MCU villain that we saw in the MCU. And of course, along the way, she goes down this supernatural path as well as a family rebuilding arc and stuff, and eventually comes face to face with this demon, played by Sacha Baron Cohen, Mephisto, and makes some kind of reluctant deal where she gets her friend Natalie back, who was dead due to events prior to this series, but she is brought back as an AI hologram in this show, and is like her assistant, her psychic in it, and helps her with these dilemmas. So that's pretty much the essential plot there. What did I like about this series? Well, I like that it was 6 episodes and we watched it over 2 weeks. I thought it was going to have a 3-part premiere and then we'd watch it week by week, but no, we got 3 episodes to premiere and 3 episodes finale. So I like that. Also, I think they wanted to wrap up Phase 5 as quick as they could. So yeah, I also liked the visuals as well, and the how this was within the MCU. I also thought, I like the Easter eggs and the callbacks we got to like Iron Man and Doctor Strange and stuff. And yeah, the supernatural elements of magic and that I thought were a bit divisive. But yeah, okay, sure, why not add science and supernatural in there? It's the MCU after all. I also like the character of Riri Williams, played by Dominique Thorne. I thought she led this series great. We also had Lyric Ross played Natalie Washington, and Natalie the AI, which is short for Neuro Anthropomorphous Summit Technical Assistant and Laboratory Intelligence Entity. We also got some other characters in there, and like I say, Sacha Baron Cohen makes an appearance in the last episode, making his MCU debut. Even though people theorized for the longest time Mephisto would make his debut in the MCU sooner by being the villain in Doctor Strange, but he wasn't. So yeah, it was strange seeing Sacha Baron Cohen take on a serious role, but if he can act good, he can act good. I mean, to me, I'll always see Ali G in him and that, but yeah, he was alright. I also thought, this was an okay series. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't the best MCU Disney Plus show, but it wasn't the worst either. But I just didn't like how it ended. The ending was just, I wasn't a fan, like the way it just ended. And I don't believe we're getting another season of this. And yeah, it just didn't make sense to me. Whether I missed something or not, I don't know. But yeah, but I did like that this wasn't a chore to sit through or to get through or anything like that. It was, it got going quick, and we had a good soundtrack in there, and we had some interesting characters and some character development. But like I say, kind of fell a bit apart for me towards the end. But it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, we now have Phase 5 wrapped up with the Disney Plus shows, so I need to do a ranking of them at some point. So yeah, now we've got phase 6 coming, which will kick off with Fantastic Four First Steps, so I'm looking forward to that coming out later this month in July. So yeah, what am I going to rate this one? I will give Ironheart 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 for Ironheart. So there you go. There is my review on that one. Have you seen it? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links are linked down below in the description, so you can check all that out. I've been Random Ross, and this has been a random review. So, till next time. Also, if you love horror content, I have a channel for that too down below. So, or in the cards above. So yeah, until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends. Goodbye.